Did you know that you can see more great streams like this over on my Twitch channel? Twitch.tv/HeyItSteveOfficial. Come check it out. Woo. Hello, everyone. First stream back, whatever can go wrong will go wrong and has to go wrong. So, yeah, I had a bunch of stuff I had to do and stuff I had to set up. What we're going to do is I have a really cool playlist on YouTube that I've got, like, horror discussion videos and stuff. Like, I've got this news report about, I guess, horror corrupting young children back in the 80s and stuff from 2020 that I want to check out, and I want to comment on, of course, and just some other various videos that I want to check out. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I have an idea for the next stream that I want to do. So, yeah. By the way, if you're hearing, if it sounds different to you, that is because I have a new and better microphone. It's actually off camera right now, which is amazing, because I don't have to eat it. I don't have to like have it right up to my mouth for people to be able to hear me, which is something I really wanted. So I can kind of like relax more. Oh, and I'm watching my Let's Watch Scary Movies shirt. Yeah. New lighting. I got 1, 2, 3, bunch of new lights and stuff. Those are actually purple back there, like the ones in the front. You can't really tell though, but there is a new purple light over here shining on the Jason mask. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to really getting back into this. I miss it. I miss streaming a lot. So let us go here. I think I have the first video pulled up already. Yes, I do. This is 2020 Special Report, VCR Horrors from 1987. 80s horror movies corrupting our kids. So this should be pretty interesting. Hopefully this is working. Is the chat working? Hopefully the chat's working, because I had to get the chat window from the stream, and that was a whole other mess of shit I had to deal with. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Zach? Good. It's working. Okay, so I watched like the first few minutes of this video, and I was like, oh man, I really want to watch this on stream. So yeah, hopefully the audio's okay. Oh no, that's really low, isn't it?
2020 with Hugh Downs
Hold on.
and Barbara Walters. Are your kids renting a movie this weekend? Horror films like these are the most popular choice. Graphic orgies of blood and violence.
And they watch 15 murders.
Graphic orgies?
Children mesmerized.
I like the,
Hold on a sec, let me turn the volume up a little bit. Oh great, the computer has updates. Oh, it's up all the way. Oh, that's great.
But are they
I wonder if I can
Is always a female victim and is generally in a sexual context.
turn it up in
With reports that
Streamlabs.
life may now be imitating art, Bob
Yes, I
Brown
can.
shows you what the kids are watching. VCR Horrors. Also,
There we go, how's that?
Movies, mutilation, decapitation, torture. Does that sound entertaining? More blood than a blood bank. Have we got your attention? Well, you may be sickened, but what about your kids? They come to life
Yes,
every moment
it's
of today's
evil.
horror films. Movies that, by comparison, make Frankenstein seem
Horror and heavy
too
metal,
cuddly.
all that,
If you find this disturbing, just
And nobody
wait,
thinks that
because
stuff
there's a
now
whole
anymore,
other
Oh
dimension.
no, not at all.
There is, since VCRs, half of American households now have video cassette recorders.
And for many children, they're a ticket
Video
to
cassette
R-rated
recorders.
gore that the kids are too young to see at the movies.
Wonderful.
So, do you know what your children are watching? Well, parents and psychologists are very concerned. And tonight, Bob Brown will show us why.
I've been watching horror most of my life,
There
and I'm
isn't
so
graphic
normal.
violence in this,
Like,
but we say that for
I mean, I'm a
you,
weirdo,
your kids.
but not a
They've
bad kind of
probably
weirdo, you know?
already seen it.
First,
Not
you
like
were
the bad
frightened
kind.
by the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Ooh.
Then you were terrorized by Halloween. And now, prepare to be pulverized, traumatized,
What is
and
this?
hospitalized by Splatter You.
Oh, hell yeah.
The gore.
Yeah,
I
you
love
go,
blood and
Mike.
guts and stuff,
You're the
you know.
best.
It turns. I'm serious. It turns me on. You know, ever since I was a little kid. 'Cause I love the feeling of being scared. You
That's
know?
kind of weird. Not gonna lie. She's like, that turns me on. It's like,
Saturday afternoon matinees aren't what they used to be.
Might want to think
begin
about
with,
that.
Kids don't have to go to the movie theater. They can bring the movie home from the rental store.
Hell yeah. VCRs rule.
And some of the most popular kinds of tapes to watch don't resemble the old Hopalong Cassidy.
Oh my god, that
Superman
kid's
movies.
face.
The
He's like,
kids call
ooh.
them slasher or splatter movies. And they get together to watch them at gross-out parties.
Oh. That's awesome.
The movies are extremely violent,
Hey, what's up,
sexually
Aaron?
provocative, and have graphic displays of mutilation. We asked 3 groups of kids why.
We're watching a
the movies
news report
appealed
about how
I see 'em with my
horror
friends,
movies
and we
corrupt
like to
children.
see who can keep their eyes open the longest.
Slumber Party Massacre. That was a classic.
That's a good movie.
This guy just goes around killing people. That's the plot of all scary movies.
Kids get the movies from the horror section of the video store.
Oh, these kids
Most
are
of the
awesome.
violent movies are rated R and aren't
Oh, Dead
supposed to be
Zone.
seen unless you're 17 years old.
Streamers?
Others are made directly on
Oh, Night
videotapes
Schools.
and bypass the
I
rating
think I've
system
seen that.
altogether. Video store owners say the movies are usually in their top 3 rental
Yeah, Evil
categories.
Dead.
Kids say it more simply.
On Monday morning, the biggest attraction is a kid that's seen one of these disgusting movies of the weekend. And, I mean, in incredible detail. And then this guy takes his drill, all right, and he goes and rams it right through the guy's eye. And everybody go, and he's got a big crowd around him.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous, because, I mean, he's like the focal point of action for that day.
While the movies may be their
Definitely,
age for
dude.
kids,
I agree.
it's a different story when their parents learn about what they believed were simply horror movies.
I considered myself an informed, concerned parent and mother, as we all do, and I
Shut up.
had no idea that it was at the depth of this absolute mutilation.
There's worse stuff on the news, you freak. Like, there was, especially back then.
Is the degree and repetition of gore.
The news
and
is semi-censored now.
In the movie
They used to
these
show people
parents are
getting
watching
shot and
makes
stuff
them
on the news
die
back
slowly.
then. In the
Two women
80s, I
are
remember.
tortured for hours and then forced to watch as their male companion suffers another indescribable torturing process and is then beheaded.
Oh, hell yeah.
In this movie, Evil Dead 2, the male star is killed early in the film.
No, he's not.
But not only does he return as a spirit and appear to be killed several more times,
Oh my god.
one of the film's highlights occurs when he
I know,
cuts off
isn't
his
it?
own hand with a
Like-
chainsaw.
Please don't hurt me.
The female star also appears to be
Like, just
killed
on
several
TV
times.
now. TV is so much worse now than any of this
Yet
shit.
What happened to old-fashioned horror, the sounds and mental images of Hitchcock and the other masters? Chaz Balin is a critic,
Yeah, From
author,
Beyond, I
and
love that
publisher
movie.
who specializes in this genre. His books include such titles as The Gore Score and Horror Holocaust.
Ooh.
How are horror movies different now than they were when you were a kid?
Wonder if we can still get
I think we
those.
got a real impatient kind of contemporary audience now that's
Why?
more raised on TV, that's more raised on MTV. The audience wants some
MTV.
noise. They want some thunder. They want the smoke machines. They want some loud
Oh,
rock
MTV.
music, and they want 15
When you were
murders
good, you were
in an
really
hour and a
good.
half. They don't want to hinge
I watch
on maybe
MTV
around two
Classic all the
murders or
time.
three, like in a
They actually play
psycho
videos
thing.
on there.
They want
It's
to
pretty
have
sweet.
a body count.
That may be true today, but
Ooh,
certainly
Psycho.
Alfred
Psycho's not
Hitchcock's
even that
films were
violent,
scary,
dude.
And they didn't use graphic violence.
Yeah,
Even in the
yeah.
famous shower curtain scene from Psycho. 2 films seem to have provided the
Shower
impetus
curtain
for
scene?
productions to become more
Don't remember that one.
The first was Night of the Living Dead in 1968.
Does a
The
shower
second
curtain
was
kill someone, or
1974
does someone get killed
release
by
of
a shower
Texas
curtain?
Chainsaw Massacre.
Wait, I just
Each
said
was
that the
made
same
for
way,
less than
two different
$200,000,
ways. Yeah.
And they reportedly have grossed more than $50
Apparently,
million
it stands for
apiece.
media TV now, and not music
The
television.
phenomenal
So,
financial success of Texas
or
Chainsaw
media
Massacre
television,
in
not
particular,
music television.
led to a glut of Hollywood filmmakers, including several pornographers, moving into the horror field.
Pornographers.
Taken that same formula, and instead of those explicit sex
What?
shots, they substitute women being killed and murdered.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I understand
And
now.
stories of members of
Oh,
organized
that's a cool
crime
picture.
wanting in on the action have also surfaced. In fact, Texas Chainsaw Massacre was distributed by a company headed by Louis Pereno. Not
Oh,
only was Pereno the producer and distributor of the porn hit Deep Throat, he is also considered by police to be an operative of the Joseph Colombo Mafia family.
nice.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre and
Oh,
its sequel,
that's
Texas
awesome.
Chainsaw Massacre 2 are still two of the biggest hits in
I
the
want
video
that.
rental market. It is
What a
the
cool
explosion
poster.
of that video rental market that fuels the modern horror films.
I miss renting movies so much. God, especially
But
VHS
even
movies,
with
man.
all the violence, it's still only acting and special effects. So if kids like it, which they
What
obviously
movie is
do,
that?
what's wrong
That looks
with making
awesome.
the violent films?
Often they're seeing slasher movies that the central plot is based on rapes and chases with women being pursued with buzzsaws and drills and being brutalized, raped, murdered, and parents don't realize.
No. No,
Dr.
that's
Dan Lynch
wrong.
is a psychology
That's
professor
very,
at
very
UCLA
wrong.
And has co-authored a book on violence and
Jesus
behavior
Christ.
The reason that we undertook these studies to begin with was because
I don't
we
know
feared that
if,
people were
like,
getting desensitized to the violence in these films, particularly violence
it's
against
worse
women.
now because we
And
have
the
the
result
internet,
of
or
his
it was
4-year
worse back
study
then
showed
because
that
we
people
didn't have
were
the internet.
affected by the movies, particularly in their attitudes toward women in real life.
When we put them in a situation,
I know,
they had to make
man.
a judgment about
I
a female
just
victim
watched
in
the,
another context.
Well,
Let's
not
say a
that
rape
one.
victim,
I'm probably gonna
a
watch it
victim of
tonight.
battering.
But I've been watching old
We found that those
Angry Video
people that
Game
were
Nerd
exposed to these teenage slasher films
episodes.
were less sensitive
And
to
I've been
that
watching the
victim
Halloween
than were
ones
subjects
because
who were exposed to other kinds of films or who
it's
were
gonna be,
exposed to
you
no
know,
films at
soon
all.
it's gonna be that time of year. So I'm kind of like getting myself in the mood.
Linnea Quigley is currently
But
one
yeah,
of the leading females in horror movies.
and I watched
She's
the
posing
one
here for the poster
for the
of her
Halloween
next
game,
film,
and I was like, you know
Tantalize.
what?
And her roles
If they
seem to
tweak
have
this a little bit,
And
they like,
buried alive.
yes, Linnea Quigley is awesome.
Victimized.
And they like tweaked it a little bit, and maybe updated the graphics. Yeah.
I've been eaten by monsters. I've had zombies attack.
Like that could be a good game,
me.
that Halloween game. I think the
Just about
TCM
everything
game could be good
that
too.
could
Well,
happen.
there's the new one coming out, but that's
And even a few of the
online
kids we talked to
multiplayer.
are concerned about women
Like I want a
usually being
story-based
portrayed as the
game,
victim.
you know?
Why does it always have to be women being killed? Why couldn't it be men? So that's the whole point. I hate it because I always kept that in mind.
Yeah.
Why always women?
I like the concept. I really
But
like the
by far,
concept
most
of that
kids
game.
told us that parents and psychologists are overreacting,
Yeah, they are.
that it's just in the movies.
A lot of times the women are the
It's not
victims
just
because,
women
I
either.
guess, women are supposed to be, so fragile and so scared and everything, but it doesn't bother me,
Sort of isolate movies
Yeah.
as, a major desensitizer of kids.
Oh, hell yeah, Empire.
Is probably giving it more impact.
Before
than it
Full Moon was Full Moon.
Andy Pfeiffer heads Empire Productions.
Yeah, I have that movie.
makers of horror films and risque
I have
videos.
Creepazoids.
In terms of our films, the violence is largely tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, Cellar Dweller. I have that too.
Walter Jostin is the owner of Paragon Films, a new company that has had commercial and critical success with 2 horror movies, including Witchboard.
It's a changing world. I don't think
There are
we're
like
showing
25
anything
of
in our
those.
films that are that
Or no,
is,
is that Witchcraft? I don't know.
worse than anything they're going to see on the news or on the street.
The difference is, I think, that with
Yeah,
the slasher
that's
film,
what I
you
said.
have is this preponderance of violent images against women. In the news,
Cellar,
the
dude,
difference
Cellar
is
Dweller.
the
Cellar Dweller rules, man.
aspects of
If you watch
society
that,
and certain strata
and then you watch
society,
Rawhead
male
Rex
and
back to
females
back,
alike,
they're an
black and
awesome
white.
double
In
feature.
slasher films, it's always a female victim, and is generally in a sexual context.
You have
That's not true.
who is still
That is
fairly young.
not true
He's 5.
at all.
At what point would you want him to start watching some of these films?
That wasn't even true back
He has
then.
seen
What the
all
hell
of
is he
our films
talking
to
about?
date.
In a
We
sexual
don't
context.
feel
No,
we've seen anything
that's
that
not
is,
true.
jarring enough to scar him for life or anything, so
Yeah.
to speak.
But the district attorney in Boston, Massachusetts, Newman Flanagan, thinks 5-year-olds are
Like
too
I
young to see
bought
these films,
like a movie
and he has
bundle,
a
a cheap
reason.
movie bundle,
Last
and it had
November,
like Witchcraft
a
13 in
5-year-old
it,
boy
and I
assaulted
thought it
by
was
a
just like, you know,
3-year-old
Witchcraft
friend
13, Witchcraft,
stabbed a
and the
2-year-old
number
girl
13 because
17
it's like, you know.
times with a knife.
So, but no, it was the 13th movie in that series.
The incident, and they told him that they were talking about the Friday the 13th and Freddy Krueger, and the type of knife that was used. And
Machete, yeah.
Here's a
not a
5-year-old
knife.
that when they brought out knives, he said, "That's the type knife. That's the knife that we used."
What?
Because of their ages, the boys could not be prosecuted. The 2-year-old girl is recovering.
Oh, Lord.
In tiny Beckville, Texas, the story had a different ending. Last May, at a graduation party for seniors from Beckville High, students were drinking beer and whiskey at a classmate's home.
Okay.
Some were watching a video called Faces of Death.
Oh,
which
Jesus
purports to show
Christ.
not fictional, but actual recordings of violent death.
No.
Two of the students
That's very
disappeared
fake.
from the party. They were David Metcalf and Teresa Ann Downing. Metcalf later returned. But the next day,
Faces of
Teresa
Death is
Ann
very
Downing's
fake.
body was discovered near this cemetery, not far from where the party was held.
Oh,
partially
man.
clothed,
Oh.
smothered, and beaten to death.
I was crawling around under the
Metcalf
trailer
originally
today. I had to
confessed
fix the
the
dryer
murder and
ducts.
then recanted his confession. He has pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial.
Oh,
Police
yeah?
believe drinking probably had more to do with the crime than the video.
No
But
shit.
interestingly, in his high school yearbook, Metcalf lists his favorite movie as Faces of Death.
Really?
There were moves underway in several state legislatures to require that
Like,
all
there are
videos
way better
display
movies than
prominently
that
a
movie.
rating that describes their content. And many parents also want a better definition of R-rated.
We would like the Motion Picture Association to consider a further category of the R rating. We would call it RV, and that would
What? classify
a film as being rated R because of its sexually violent or its extremely violent content.
The bottom line is that even if new rating requirements are put into place,
These
it's
people.
a voluntary system. And it isn't against the law for stores to continue to rent these violent videos
No?
to children. And it's also an issue on which a mother and her child continue to disagree.
Even if
Yeah.
the films have special effects,
course.
and we all know that they're not real, in a child's perception or in an adult's perception, we're still dealing with repeated violent acts and the association of sex and violence that may make us more callous to those acts committed in real life.
You can't just say, okay, you can't see it and you can. Because, you know, some people, they're 25 and, you know, they can't mentally handle these killings.
Oh my God.
You know, some people when they're
He's
20
so
years
right.
old can see a rated R movie and know that it's not real.
Yes.
And just
Exactly. Be a better
be
parent.
there
Exactly,
and
dude.
be entertaining and scary at the same time, but not be, you know, completely inappropriate.
Yes. Yes.
What a bright
That kid is very
Children are very
smart.
wise. I guess in some ways that
Yeah.
increases a parent's
I
responsibility.
can see why, yeah. A couple of questions, Bob. Can children rent these cassettes, any cassettes from these rental places?
Well, it's against the rules if
Nah,
it's
I
rated
mean-
R, but it's not against the law, so the answer is yes.
Not the ones
And
I
many
used
of
to
the
go
video
to.
stores, in fact, were staffed by,
He didn't care.
Teenagers during the weekend.
Went to the store called Video Image a lot, and he was like, yeah, rent whatever you want.
And rent a video.
The other thing is when you rent these, you know what you're renting maybe, but when it comes in the box, it's pretty plain. It just has the title. And how can a parent, or anyone renting for that matter, know
No, it's
exactly
not.
what the content
They
is?
show
If
the
the motion picture has been in
actual
theatrical release, it'll have
box
its
for the
rating right on the
VHS.
box.
What the hell are you talking
If
about?
it was never
You ever
released
been to
in
a video
theaters, it don't
store or
have a
no?
rating
Oh,
at all.
shit.
So in that case, I would say a parent should look at the title, and if it has no rating, they
Hungarian
might wanna,
80s shoe commercial.
Find out more about it before they let a child watch it.
Thank you, Bob.
That was very cool. Very interesting.
It's the Honolulu Police
But,
Department's Training Academy in Waipahu.
God damn it, I have autoplay on, don't I? Oh, no. This is the next thing on the list. This is unexplained ghostly encounters haunt officers at training facility.
Haunted? Well, some say it is.
Yeah, on this Halloween night, the department has allowed us to share another
Halloween.
video of the unexplained paranormal experiences of a former security guard.
During the day, it's a
Okay.
pretty busy place with all the officers, training staff, and recruits on campus. But once the sun goes down, oh, this place is totally different. It's dark, no traffic, no pedestrians, nothing.
Whoa.
And that's when strange things start to happen. That's why I hate coming here at night.
Cool.
But believe it or not,
Oh my God, dude.
HPD has overnight security
Aliens are
guards
real,
to keep
bro.
an eye on this
Seriously.
place. One of them is a friend of mine named Tony. Well, one night, as he was doing his building checks, he heard a sound like wood clanking together. Now, no one was supposed to be here that night, so he went to go check it out. As he
I agree.
balanced the
Aliens
K9
are real.
building, he could
Why is
hear
it
the
doing
dogs
that?
going nuts in the kennels, running around, barking, kicking their food dishes. So he knew he
These are
wasn't
wonderful
the only one
reenactments.
who could hear it. When he got near the
So
SWAT
good.
house, the noise got louder and louder.
Why does he keep saying that?
As he looked at the building,
Why do those numbers
he
keep
noticed
popping
that
up on
all
there?
the wooden shutters were opening and closing repeatedly.
Can I
There
see that?
was no
Okay.
one standing next to the windows.
Oh, that's
locking the
actually not
shutters.
bad.
What's more, it was a windless night, so the wind wasn't blowing the shutters either. Tony took a few steps closer to the SWAT house, and all at once, the shutters stopped moving.
Oh,
It was
that's
dead
interesting.
quiet. Even the dogs stopped barking. Tony slowly walked towards the SWAT house, peeked
I would
in
not.
through the window, and said,
Hello? Anyone here?
but no one answered, and the
Ghosts are
building
having a party,
was
man.
empty. But wait, Tony's story doesn't end there. A couple of nights later, Tony was doing his regular routine, closing the front gate, making sure it was secure,
Yes.
and doing his checks around the property. Everything seemed normal, and of course, he was the only one at the academy, so he decided to sit
Maybe they
down
don't
in the
have
breezeway
butts.
to pass the time. But as he stared out
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
parking lot, he noticed an old lady dressed in white
Oh,
walking
okay.
towards him.
Yeah, I would have seen that
At
shit and
first,
I'd been like,
thought the
I'm
lady
gonna
may
go
have been
home now.
lost or needed help. So Tony waved at her to get her attention, but she didn't respond and kept
Uh-oh.
walking toward him. The funny thing crossed his mind. He didn't hear the gate open, so how did she get in?
Goddamn.
As Tony stood
I
up
wanna
to
see-
ask the old lady, she disappeared. Tony thought,
The news
"Oh,
around
no,
here
not
go
again."
all in on a
But
reenactment
this
like
time,
this.
he decided he better call his supervisor about it. So he turned, and guess who's standing
The
there?
lady.
Yep, the lady in white. And guess
Mhm.
what? She started
For sure.
slowly walking towards him, eyes fixed and staring
Like,
at him.
I'm just gonna go home.
By now, Tony is freaking out. He's so scared. He can't move. He's frozen. She's so close to him that he notices that her face looks angry.
Uh-oh.
He tries to yell or scream.
She's mad.
Nothing comes out. Then whoosh, she disappears again. Tony let out a sigh of relief and slowly looked around. But this time, no one was there.
You know, it's
He sat back down.
awfully
to
lonely
gather
here
his
at night.
thoughts. He couldn't believe that the ghost appeared twice and was coming after him. Tony was about to stand up and call his supervisor.
Oh, no.
When guess who decides to show up?
The lady.
Yep. The old
Oh.
lady was back, and this time she was sitting right across from him. This was too much for Tony to handle. He sprang up and booked it the heck out of there.
Did he quit?
See?
Did he quit his job?
Tony should have taken my advice the first time.
What the hell?
And none of this would have happened.
Where'd that little kid come from? Huh. Oh, yeah.
It was the camera installed inside this elevator.
Jesus Christ. That's loud. Yeah, man. Put it on HGTV. This one's long. I'm kind of interested, though.
That captures what for many is the most shocking phenomena ever recorded. An incredible event that was immortalized by this camera, and that together with other footage forms part of a set of extraordinary and disturbing videos that tonight you will have the chance to see. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present She changed her face in front of the camera within 10 seconds. 6 horror videos.
I wonder how many of these
Number
are actually
6.
real.
What opens the curtain and presents us with this new investigation
Look, it's Zenith.
is not about one,
Not Zenith.
but about several disturbing recordings that in recent times have taken over social networks. Something
Okay.
that some time ago has been repeating itself as a pattern with alarming frequency.
Really?
I'm talking about inexplicable footage recorded in the middle of wooded areas where cameras have managed to witness a phenomena that by all means is beyond all logic. I ask you to pay close attention to the footage that you will see below.
Okay. Hell yeah! Trees are sick of your shit. We're getting out of there. Like, bitch. I'm out. It's the Ents. The Ents from Lord of the
Have you ever
Rings.
seen trees moving like this? I thought this was nothing more
That's awesome.
than simple Earth displacement.
Hmm.
However, I have received so many clips in my emails showing me the same situation that they caught my attention. Could they simply be fabricated? Do you notice any kind of editing? Do you see any type of break in the
Oh, that's probably one
continuity
of them. They're
each
probably
image?
working up to that. Elisa Lamb.
Absolutely
Yeah, man, that
nothing
shit's
allows
weird.
us to accept the hypothesis that these videos have been intervened. For my audience, the people who have sent me these videos, all these trees were actually moving by themselves. How can this be possible?
Why are you watermarking
A
videos that
question
aren't
all
yours?
who have seen the
That kind of
footage
bugs
have
me.
made, but the answer until now remains a mystery. What could this strange phenomena respond to? Leave it in the comments. Number 5.
Yes. Number 5. 20 minutes later.
The following video is simply amazing. Footage that should not exist on the internet, since it came into my possession directly from the daughter of the person.
Why do all these people have to talk
Her
like
name
this, too?
is Abigail,
Yeah,
a regular
yeah, yeah.
subscriber who in her
Well,
email
they do be
tells us
haba.
about a strange apparition that
It's like,
occurred
why can't you be
in
like, the
vicinity
next
of a
video is,
parking
blah, 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 you know?
It was precisely at her father's job that a
Because
colleague
it's
of his
spooky.
who works as a security guard
It's a spooky.
recorded with
That's
other
why.
colleagues the exact moment in which a strange entity seems to materialize. Pay attention to the following sequence.
Like, just use your normal speaking voice. Like, shit.
Ahí está. Va caminando.
Oh, that's neat. Is that a lady? She's like, I need a ride. Gotta order some barbecue. Wait, what?
Ahí está.
Yeah, she's spooky talking. I like that. What the hell?
Ahí está, enfrente de él. Que regrese, ya se pasó.
That's very strange. Huh.
Ya. Que regrese. Ya se fue.
Interesting.
Ahí está otra vez. Au, ya se
Whoa,
apareció.
that was neat.
Ahí está.
Oh, then it's back. The hell?
Ahí sigue, no mames.
Chills? Oh my god, I hate him so much, dude. Number 7. Yeah, I know. The Burger King foot lettuce guy. Burger King
Notice
foot
how it
lettuce.
appears and disappears in contrast to the vehicle's lights.
That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. He does music
The
too.
astonishment of the guards is so
And his
great
music is
that
terrible.
they send one of their own to investigate. He doesn't see anything. That thing seems to be positioned.
This is
right in front
Chill's
of him.
top 5 ways you can
I
punch
remind
me
you,
in the
this video
face.
Is real. It is not altered. Therefore, if there is an explanation, it has to be different from simple image editing. Abigail affirms that for them,
Yeah, that's
the
weird.
most shocking of all occurs at the end, when that figure remains paralyzed in place.
Yeah, I hate him so
Many
much,
have learned
dude.
That until now,
Like,
they have never
I
seen.
understand. Trust me.
Please observe the
Goddamn.
behavior it has when it is touched by the vehicle's lights, as if it could feel its heat.
Oh.
What could be the cause for this entity's presence there? Why can it only be detectable?
Like, she's
by
not
camera?
that bad. This lady's actually pretty good.
Questions that neither Abigail nor her father can answer.
Yeah, that was interesting, huh?
Number 4.
This
The
guy.
case that you will see next has Nick Perry, the man you see on screen, as its main protagonist. A man on his YouTube channel claims that one day while driving along a highway in Roosevelt, California,
Oh, interesting.
he saw a strange, totally dark
I've heard
figure that in his
stories
words
about that place, actually.
followed him home, assuring that from that moment on, chilling events began to occur. In order to give credibility
she's not
to
bad.
his story,
Like-
he created his YouTube channel, where to date, he continues to make every paranormal situation that occurs to him public. Demonstrations began with this disturbing event.
Okay, can I see it, please?
Watch.
Thank you.
So I thought Juan and David.
The Hooker?
Back. I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, the name of your YouTube channel is The Hooker?
It
Okay.
sounded like the door opening and closing, but. Oh my god. Nobody's fucking here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's just staring at the fucking door.
Just a s-
I know, messy room.
talk louder. Speak up. Sir, speak up.
Staring over there at the fucking door.
What the hell was that? What is that? Ah. It's just a ghost kitty, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'd be like, hell yeah. Ghost kitty.
Jinxies. You're my witness.
was
Loud
weird.
noises were heard at the door of his house. The noises revealed a situation that was becoming more and more intense each time. Each morning when he woke up, new manifestations were perceived by Nick. Inexplicable events of all kinds.
It's just
but
the
at
cat.
no time did they
The cat has
reach
become sentient.
what his camera captured one day. Observe.
What?
Don't hurt that cat. I'll kick a ghost's ass if it hurts a cat. What? Oh, hi. That thing's like, give me some privacy, goddammit. The thing's just trying to get a shower in. Leave it
haunting dark
alone.
figure
God.
that you didn't notice at the time but that the camera manages to clearly
I noticed
record.
it. Yeah, cousin
That
it.
seems to be stalking him from the bathtub.
He's gonna be in there a long time.
Just 2 nights after this footage, and when things seem to have calmed down,
Yeah.
Nick leaves his cell phone recording inside one of the rooms.
The cat's like, bitch, change my litter.
This was what the device captured.
Oh, that's a nice guitar. Is that an Ibanez? Looks like an Ibanez. Okay. What?
It's a weird fucking. My fucking phone's dying.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have to unplug. Shit. That's 6%.
What?
This bitch.
Oh, well, all I saw was him walking, like, in front of the camera. Oh, he's got another guitar, too. Looks like a Fender. Did it happen when I was looking at the guitar? God damn it. Looking at the guitar. God damn it. Did I miss it?
The light's working, man. Oh. The fuck?
What?
Ah, Jesus Christ. Hey, baby. What you doing? Yeah?
Oh, damn. I didn't see it.
Well, I got done with my paperwork. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I was hearing weird noises out front, so I had to go check it. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, no, I couldn't tell what it was.
Huh.
But, yeah.
Gonna wash some clothes?
Yeah, it's probably an animal or something.
Okay.
As you can see, Nick begins to listen to the noises that this caused. In fact, at that very moment, he decides to take a tour of the house. However, he found absolutely nothing, recording only those inexplicable.
I was interested in the
power
guitar.
failures. It is said that dark entities can attach to us outside our houses and stay with us until they take shelter in our homes.
Huh.
The case that apparently Nick is having to live.
Oh no.
Will he be able to get rid of this being in the future?
Was that it?
Only time will tell.
Yeah. Can barely see the shit.
Number 3.
Okay, yeah, that was it. Alright.
From Spain,
Oh.
Micah wrote to my email saying that she has a YouTube channel whose content is 100% focused on urban explorations. But unlike what you might believe,
Oh, Urbex is cool. I
she
can't do
doesn't
that shit
try to
around here
catch
because I live in a
ghosts
small
or paranormal
town.
things.
I would.
Her channel is historical.
I take pictures
She
and video
carries
and
out
shit.
urban
It'd be fun.
explorations of generally old places. Still, with a high historical level, it is enough to look at her thumbnails to notice that there was no effort to present paranormal things. So far, in none of her videos has anything paranormal been seen.
Oh, so this is one of those
She
things
tells
like...
us that she has gone through all kinds of venues without encountering anything out of the ordinary.
She didn't know it was
or
there.
At least she believes so.
And then,
Until
yeah.
a subscriber
Yeah.
pointed out an inexplicable occurrence in one of her videos. A situation that she recorded completely by accident. In the image, you can see her making
what I
an
said.
introduction to what would be her next
Cousin It's gonna be in the shower and be like, what happened to the shampoo?
Moment
Someone used all of my
captures
shampoo.
what for her, and incredible as it may sound, is a fairy. Pay attention.
A what? A fairy? What the hell? What?
What do you think?
Yeah, that's...
Does it resemble a fairy?
I don't know. It looks weird.
Micah affirms that at first she saw it only as a simple moth attracted
yeah,
to the light. However, looking at this clip repeatedly, it seems to vanish in fractions of seconds.
That's weird.
Especially when played
I wonder
in
if it's
slow
like...
motion.
Yeah. Huh. It does look like you're right. I don't know, it kind of looks like it goes into her sleeve.
What moth can do something like that? Also, at times it seems that its legs are sticking out from the bottom. Is what the camera caught really a fairy? True or not,
Tinkerbell.
it cannot be denied
Yeah.
that the recording is quite strange.
Like,
What is your opinion?
that's pretty
Comment
neat,
below.
actually. Whether it's fake or
Number
not.
2.
And the fact that she's not trying to be like, yo,
The second position of this investigation
You know?
was for a shocking recording from Japan.
look at this, somebody else
Footage
found
that,
it.
since
It's like,
went viral, has been
who the
the
hell
subject
knows?
of intense debates in different social forums due to how intriguing it is. The image you see corresponds to a security camera installed inside an elevator.
oh,
A camera that captures the moment in which this woman enters. The same person that only moments later would undergo a strange change in the face.
oh,
What is happening here? See for yourself.
change in the face. I see. Yes. Oh. Whoa. Ooh. Spooky. Yeah, that's very, very weird. I have to admit.
Incredibly ended in front of the camera. In just 10 seconds, the woman seems to change her facial features until she adapts
Possibly,
the features
man, like,
of a man.
You know
Can
me.
tell?
I'm not just like dismissive of this stuff. That's really weird. Like, and it doesn't appear to be editing, so none of these really like screamed fake to me, which was like surprising. Oh, I know. For
Although
sure,
it could
man.
be the product of a defect in the camera, it is not enough to justify the very strange
I should show you guys a
modification
Slap Ham
that can
video.
be seen in the image.
Slap Ham.
There are some who believe
They'll
that
be like,
this is a reptilian.
they'll put a video
Others
on there.
that
Yeah,
it is the product
reptilian.
of a failure in reality. Some
They'll
also
put a video
resort
on there
to the
somebody
most
made in like
obvious.
one of those ghost apps and
That
be like,
is,
I don't know, is it
it's
real or
just
not?
fake. However, it cannot be denied that the change occurs almost as if it were something
It's like,
natural. A somewhat difficult manipulation.
I don't know, let me go
to
download
carry out
the free
in this
app and
type
show
of
you if it's
case.
real.
Therefore, the
Shithead.
manifestation of a failure in reality cannot be ruled out.
That's interesting.
Is there
Ooh,
any
that's
other
weird.
theory that explains this
Yeah,
recording?
that's really weird.
Leave it expressed in the comment box.
I totally expected to be like
Number 1.
fake. Oh, fake. For this video. But damn, these are actually good videos. That's crazy.
Always keep an eye
What is
out
this?
for clips related to paranormal situations, as you never know when something shocking may simply be overlooked.
Wait, wasn't that the last one?
And the recording that crowns this video
Oh, no,
is
okay.
visible proof of that. What you're about to watch, you've seen before. I'm
have?
not just repeating it so you can look at it again. You're seeing it once more because a subscriber noticed something interesting that I missed the first time I showed it.
Aw, man.
Let's see if you realize it.
Now I want to go back and see that video too. That's good, man. I like that. What? Jesus Christ, it's really dark. Yo. Huh. That's a cool place, man. And the title of the video is just like, you wouldn't believe what happened. Holy shit. Was that a person?
The images correspond to an urban exploration that
No,
I presented
thanks.
to you some time ago. An impressive footage that ended with the appearance of a disturbing presence
Yeah.
that is somewhat transparent and rises in the
You got to be
background.
careful when you're doing that
It was
shit.
in this clip that Aranzasu, one of our subscribers, noticed something that the camera was barely able to capture. The presence of an entity that no one but the camera captured, and that managed to be only centimeters from them while they fled.
Because you gotta, like,
Watch.
take into account for squatters and stuff like that. Homeless people, and yeah. Oh, I saw it. Yep. Yeah.
Did you notice? A face that does not belong to any of these young people was what the device captured.
Yeah, there might be
A
people
young
living in
woman
that
who
building.
practically recorded it close
Like-
up for just an instant. Who could it be? Could it be some other entity similar to the one previously recorded?
No, I really think those are people
Phenomena
living
that
in
brings
that
to your
building.
good eye comes to light, enriching this channel
Yeah.
much more.
Like there might be
What do you
crackheads
think
in
of
there or
this
something,
and
man.
The other footage
You know?
seen today? Leave it expressed in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
Interesting. That's pretty good. Pretty good, damn. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not a secret anymore. Okay. I have not watched this trailer. I've been waiting to watch it on stream. I'm going to preface this by saying this is the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, God, I'd love to do that. I hate the games. Like, I cannot stand the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I love the lore. I absolutely love the lore surrounding the games. I think the games are shit. I love the lore. So hopefully the movie's good. Alright, let's play the trailer.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, there's copyrighted music in this. Just gonna do that real quick.
You're watching this video?
Okay, good.
It means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hey, it's that kid.
Hello? We're going to have so much fun together.
Is the purple guy in this? Or... That's it? Is there a better trailer than that? Because that was... I got nothing from that. Like, what the hell? Oh, well. Okay, what else is on this playlist, anyway? Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Oh, that's it. Alan Wake 2. Yeah, let's check out the Alan Wake 2 trailer. Why the hell not? Oops.
Right to escape.
I don't know how it got muted. That was weird. Yeah, man. I thought there was a longer trailer for it. Apparently not. Wow. 4K. Nice. Okay. Let's check this out. I'm really looking forward to this game.
I'm trapped here.
I love the first one.
In this nightmare. I right to escape.
Everything about Five Nights at Freddy's is cool, except for the games. The games suck. Like, they're boring and kind of dumb. But then the lore and everything surrounding the games and the characters and stuff, very cool.
Every word is a step forward.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Into darkness.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
The victim was one of their own.
Damn.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew Al Victim?
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Ooh.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
We were all trapped in
Oh,
a horror
hell
story.
yeah. Oh, man.
The horror story wanted us dead.
Did you play as someone else? Really? So you're going to look for Alan then, because, yeah. I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't played the first game.
Something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Hell yes.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Yeah. That's awesome. October 17th, damn. Okay, let's see. Hold on.
PlayStation.
Yes, PlayStation. Let's see if there is... I bet, man. Freddy's trailer. Let's see. Is there a longer trailer? Yes. Yes, there is. I thought so. Hold on. Because I got nothing from that other one. Other than, oh, there's going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Which I guess is the point.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
Matthew
I would
Lillard,
take
cool.
anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids.
Huh.
Shut it down years ago.
That's interesting. Because usually it's usually it's the other way around. People have trouble playing in first person. Huh.
The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
I don't want to sleep. Leave me alone. Josh Hutcherson from The Sopranos.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay. That's it, yeah. Where's phone guy? Where's purple guy?
You must be.
Where's Freddy?
Guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Definitely. Dude, I just got Quake and Quake 2. I've never played them, so I'm really looking forward to it.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Yes! See, this is what I'm talking about.
That's why the place shut down.
Yes!
Ghost children possessing giant robots?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make
Oh, this is
her
much better.
like them.
Bobby! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Bobby, go!
Nice. Yeah.
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Awesome. Yeah. Quake 64 is actually, I think a bonus that comes with the first one, first Quake. So, yeah. So technically, I got like 3 games. Yeah, man. I just got Quake and Quake 2. Okay. Sorry, I'm working with like 2. Yeah. The Shambler, I don't know what that is, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Thank you guys for hanging out. This is really fun. I'm going to be back on Wednesday, and I'm going to be doing indie horror game night. I have a bunch of indie horror games, and I played some of them to like test to see if they work, to see if they were like shit or not. And just to see if like, no, Quake 2 has a campaign too. At least it does now. It just came out like 3 days ago or something. Remastered anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be doing an indie horror game night, and I'm going to be playing a bunch of indie horror games, and I played like a bit of each of them, just to see if they like ran, you know, well or anything like that, because I don't want people to have like a shitty viewing experience. I don't want them to be looking at like a choppy game and make them sick, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for joining me, and this was really fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into this regularly with all my new stuff. You guys are awesome, and have a good night, and this is probably going to go up on YouTube later on. I don't know when. So I will, where is the thing? I gotta find it. So I will see you later. I gotta find the right thing to click on. All right, I will see you later.